So before we begin this video about this Pokemon DLC, I have to mention, I can't not mention it. People asked me in the last video if I thought the game ZA was worth like the $80 I paid for it, but joke's on you. I live in Canada, so I actually paid $100 for it, which is... And my answer was basically like, I don't think any game is worth $100, to be honest. I like Pokemon, so I paid $100 for Pokemon. I would not say you should necessarily. I also don't think Mario Kart's worth $100, and I really don't think Kirby Air Riders is either. As much as Kirby Air Riders has way more stuff in it than either of those other two games, in my opinion, anyway. As someone who hasn't played 2 out of 3 of them. But my point is, with all of this DLC was $40. Oh. Thankfully, I don't feel that guilty buying it. Ironic, because you guys have more or less helped me pay for it, and I'm going to make videos on it on this channel. But I just wanted to mention that as someone who lives outside the States. $30 is already a little excessive, but $40? That's like getting close to freaking the MSRP of Pokemon X and Y when it originally came out. So I guess we will try to answer at the end of this if this DLC is worth 40 Canadian dollars. I can already say the answer is probably no, but if my tone feels a little different than the main game, it's because this costs like almost half as much as the main game, which is it's bad. But we'll see. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. I got a new outfit. How do you like it? Nice? Here's the team we're going to be taking into the DLC. Probably replace some members as time goes on. But I mean, we saw the new Lucario. We saw the new Raichus. So these guys are here for a reason. I feel like, seems how we do have Chestnut after the end of the first section, and its Megastone is finally out. We can use that. Diancie came out after. I feel like Pride has basically become my ace somehow. And Goliath also here. Ow, my ears. Anyway, I was told to go to the top of Hotel Z, but I'm not sure if that's for Mewtwo or if it's for the DLC, to be totally honest. So I guess we'll just go there and see what happens. Hi guys. No, it's for the DLC. Would you be guilty? I don't know, I'm gonna have to give this child a voice I can actually do long term. Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. Oh. Well, I wonder who this child could be related to. Just a little, champion Diantha to start off the theme. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Okay. How agreeable. Thank you. Then, without further ado... Oh, wow. Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power! A donut? That sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? It doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of some help. Speaking of, where are your parents? All right, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. My parents are dead. Gotcha. Something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Oh, I guess from the alternate dimension. Wow, Tawny, how'd you get back there? Vaulted over. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well catered for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no! I'm guessing you need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ancha. Oh dear. Butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Ancha. I know a place that has some really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. One of us should probably stay behind and look after her. She's like 4 years old. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6, alright, Guilty? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make a donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave the word we'd help. Good luck with the butter, Guilty. Alright. They're staying behind with her. That's good. Magenta Sector 6. Off I go. What the hell are we going to see at Magenta Sector 6 that required us to do this? Oh, it doesn't have a map marker. Is it just because I don't have it starred? Yeah, probably. Okay. What? Okay. Let's just go. Karina? That's the only thing I can think of. Why else would we need to do this? Item. This way. Hopefully has an entrance to where we're trying to go. Yes. No? Fine, I'm going on the rooftop then. Whoops. You can't get to the rooftop from here, can you? Well... From over there even? Okay, there is one over there. Didn't really do much for me there. Okay, well, I'm going around then. How can it be on the ground? Hold on. Oh, yeah, I do have to get on top of a building. For sure. I mean, there's probably a path, but, like, I don't know it. Off the top of my head, so... I wish I could make that. Whoops. Whoops. Whatever. We'll still make it. Just like this. Oh geez. Almost fell into that gap against the wall. That would have hurt. I hear birds. Many birds. No, it's the other way. I do have the shiny charm now too, so maybe we'll find some shiny Pokemon in this DLC. That'd be fun. Why'd you have to choose here of all places? Alright, I'm here. We can get the best butter and Lumios from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. After some Lumosian butter, you're in luck. I've got 1 pack left, all yours. One pack? Is it just like one spreadable butter pack? Like, I thought we were going to get, like, a block of butter or something. She's going to make one donut, and we're going to have to come back and get more. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. I'm like a, protagonist, kind of. So, who could this possibly be? I'm going to guess Karina, which I don't have any idea of what a voice for her would be. So, Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Oh, it's you. Grisham. And Tarragon. It's a weird team up. Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking. We need some new merch to keep those Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary Bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of his bread making as his apprentice. Not of his bread making apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, that leaves us. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Can't you guys just get butter somewhere else? Yep, this Lumosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. It calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Alright, sure. This feels so much like padding, but whatever. Why do they have, like, targets under them? We've had 2-on-2 battles before. Confused. I did put Ice Fang on my, Let it burn, Tyranitar. I put Ice Fang on Tyranitar specifically to deal with the Powdon in the not solo mode, what the hell? Maybe we shouldn't have got those two at once. Now they're both gonna Mega Evolve. In competitive mode. It's something, because, oh god. Alright, another big earthquake coming right up. We'll see anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Okay. Definitely not going down to one Stone Edge. It's fine. Ow. Oh, you didn't. Tawny left at like 1 HP. Oh, I also died. Damn. Well, introducing Lucario. Oh, now well, okay, we get to see this. That's good. She doesn't have a line? Wow. I mean, I skipped over Tarragon's because I was like, oh, it'll be the same thing as always. Probably shouldn't have done that. But she doesn't even have a line. How did you not? I thought she was just going to kill it. I was like, well, whatever. She's got it. She just waited. Why? Your teams make as fine a combination as quality beans and a perfect roast. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader in the race. You're a steely challenger. Right, shouldn't that be your steely challengers? So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for Canatics like me. Canatics and me. Whatever. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but deal's a deal. I have normal butter, you know. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumosian butter, please. This will be good enough for even Ancha standards. What are you talking? You don't know her. What if she has low standards? She's 6 years old. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen will be thrilled. Edible bread shaped like my granddaughter's head. It'll work. You got it, kid.
I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master.
Yes, well, I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I am to teach you, I'd expect no less than the finest of breads. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot.
Is that why you put white in your hair? Huh.
So I'll teach you with a hot heat that's just as intense. Be warned.
Can I have the other one?
She's worse, honestly.
Works for me. Just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion.
That's so great for these guys. I do not care. How is this how the DLC starts?
You make for a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. Gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasartico. Could you bring Ancha the Lumosian butter? Thanks, Guilty.
Okay.
I'll come meet up with you as soon as I'm finished at work.
I wonder if she has a different line if you haven't done that quest yet. Because surely there'll be plenty of people who haven't. Like, you know, they just finished the game and put it down until now. I'm sure she does. I was like, there's some ambiguity if she just says, I gotta go to Quasartico, because she used to say that all the time. But do not forget, she has been chained to the corporate ladder. Yeah.
How marvelously this turned out. Maybe I'll just make her British. It'll be easy. Oh, welcome back, Guilty. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts.
All this to make one donut?
If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right.
Look, I buy the reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once.
You're getting concerned now, Devine. You sure seemed eager to help her make all this.
I like arts and crafts, okay? We gave her a word that we'd help, that's all.
Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Guilty?
Yeah.
Goodness, Lumosian butter. But I'm told it's some of the finest that Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ancha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work to you, Guilty. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make.
Rainbow. Why would I not have all five at once? I'm rather curious myself about what kind of donut she'll make.
Go on, order a donut already.
I tried, it turned me around. Ancha's Donuts.
Pick 3 berries will make them to a lovely donut. Here, have some berries on me.
As if I don't have a trillion of them. Thanks, though. It's the thought that counts, okay?
Excellent, we're all set up for berries. Now order away.
3 berries, she can make a donut. Okay. Oh, okay, poffins, for real. I'm gonna give you, like, some crazy-ass berries. Oh, yeah. 25 to fresh and 10 to sweet. You can have a chillin' berry. Should I just max out on fresh? Actually, this is pretty good. We're not going to get rainbow if I don't max out everything, though. Okay, hold on. Let me find something that's spicy and sour. Surely that exists. Yeah. Alright, rainbow donut. Off we go.
Order received. Let me get started at once.
Wow, they put a lot of effort into these graphics anyway. That's nice. Oh, it's green. Damn. I guess you have to balance them all. Plus 9 level boost. 210 calories. It's pretty normal, to be honest.
One lovely donut ready to eat.
Okay, bye.
Now let's be heading off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo.
I'm sure they'll get involved. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do any of you?
Nope. Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I'm going to feed Hoopa this donut and it's going to take me to another magical dimension. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal's banks.
Alright.
Come on.
Alright, fine. Is this donut shop going to be a permanent fixture? Maybe Naveen would like to run the hotel. He seems rather concerned about it. I guess I'll go here. There they are. In the fog. This is in the trailer, I think.
It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up! You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader.
I thought she was running. She's not.
Very well. Now that Tawny has arrived, let us begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm so sorry. I was wholly focused on making donuts, I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon from my dear mama.
Okay, so she's not, like, from another dimension. I have some concerns. Thanks, Naveen.
Let's just hear it out. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? Yuck, it's all squirmy.
My eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there?
Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can really do.
Also, you already have a legendary Pokemon. I don't mean to alarm you.
Excellent! It opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MC. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mystical power. Mysterious power, not mystical. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again.
I have many concerns.
Whatever's going on, we can't just leave her in there by herself.
Right. Let's follow in after her. It's go time.
Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Guilty.
They didn't want to write Urbane dialogue with Tawny. They were just like, eh. The other two can carry the scene. It's fine. Wow, it's like in the trailer. I didn't turn into a different character halfway through. Can't believe it. I hope that doesn't play every time you open one of these, to be honest, but we'll see. Oh, that's cool. I'm excited for more music, too.
What is this place?
The buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but The sky isn't right at all. There's gotta be ultra space, right?
Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here all alone.
We should split up. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Guilty?
Splitting up? In this totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Guilty'd be fine, but no way am I going off to search alone. It's okay, I'm here too.
It's settled then. How should we pair up? I can either direct Tawny to go with Naveen or say, yeah, I'm going with Lita. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tawny and I will try in that direction then.
Be careful, Naveen.
Alright, I get to hang out with my favorite one.
Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's just find Ansha. Well, at least our phone's still working here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any signs of Ansha.
I'm looking for any signs of new Pokemon.
Don't you think this place looks just like Lumiose?
I mean, just like might be a bit of a stretch, but it does look like Lumiose indeed.
You all think it's weird we can even be in a place like this, right?
Let's go talk to Nurse Choi. I don't see anyone here. At all, let alone Ansha. That was well timed. Good job, Naveen. Alright, we're going in then. I think they've taken all the Pokemon away for this cutscene. Okay, apparently we're going up here.
Guilty, look!
Oh, it's Mankey. Hello? We just spotted a Mankey. Did you guys see any Pokemon where you are? Yeah, a Mankey.
So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon Lumiose doesn't.
I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Speaking of. Alright, sure. Oh no. Gang of Mankey. I don't know if you guys want to do this.
Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two.
Maybe they're like level 200. I shouldn't, you know, presuppose that one Earthquake will kill them all, but... Oh, I've got Pikachu out. Damn. Well, Pikachu died. Oh yeah, they're over level 100. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I don't have the best Pokemon for this. They're all weak to fighting. Damn it, I didn't get Hyper Beam off. Dun, 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 dun. I swear I heard that. Okay, Diamond Storm will hit multiple. You know what? Dancy! Let's do it. Oh god, I'm kind of trapped in the corner now. There's only one left though. Starry me got it.
Hey, everyone! Tawny, Naveen, are you okay?
Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah.
Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger?
I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha.
Wait, look over there! There she goes! After her!
Are they all gonna follow? No, okay, they can't program 3 people following you at once. Even though they did in Scarlet and Violet. I guess it just wasn't worth it for this short scene of you running to her. But at that point, why not just make it a full cutscene?
Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Oh, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We've got to get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you all back?
Donuts of otherworldly or unworldly deliciousness. Whoa. Alright. I haven't seen much that interests me yet.
What a relief to see a regular old Lumiose again.
Hey, Guilty. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you then. Where are you going?
What's up, Ansha? Look, up there!
Is it Rayquaza? Oh no. Maybe? Yeah, boy, this sure does feel like an Ultra Wormhole. Oh no, it's just a title screen coming out there. Don't worry, guys. Okay, but what was up there? I guess we'll never know.
At least we've confirmed the donuts I make here can indeed get us to the other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself.
Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say.
I am a girl on a mission, after all.
Oh, it is Rayquaza.
I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's pretty reckless.
Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always.
Kerbo! Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again?
I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss with you. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer. She's... That's funny. If we've got to go, what should we do with Ansha?
No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it.
That's very mature of you to offer, but what would you do if a guest came in?
That's a big if. What do you think, Guilty?
I don't want to bring the child to the Mafia base, even though he's like, you know, not a real mafioso, but still.
Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Guilty.
Right. If you could help save us from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate's no sweat.
You'd be more cautious if you've ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen.
Okay, now we're into Hyperspace Mission 1. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension, okay. Change which mission has guidance enabled. Okay. Will do. There's my berries.
Rest Syndicate office makes me so nervous.
Tawny just left while we were talking. The heck? It was so eerie in that otherworldly space.
I'll go wherever I must to accomplish my goal.
I don't think Diantha's really gonna like Rayquaza, though. Doesn't really seem like her thing. She likes, you know, elegant fairy Pokemon and Aurorus. Actually, does she have Tyrantrum? I can't remember now. I know she has Aurorus. I know she has Gardevoir. I'm trying to think of any of the other Pokemon on her team. Nope, I got none. So, you know what? Maybe she would like Rayquaza. Apparently, I'm not an expert. Hello, everybody. Does this elevator only go to one place? Oh, hi. Who would have thunk? Quasartico having dealings with the Mafia? Can't believe it.
Vinny, did you join the Rest Syndicate?
Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's this little lady? New Team MZ member. She's a client of ours. Is that so? I guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico study the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So, the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up here in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? And so we did. And we changed seating arrangement. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. A donut from Miss Ancha, and a move used by Hoopa, allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into the space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios access through a Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every single time. Now, let's get on to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle, she didn't like that, and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. Yeah, fine. What else am I going to do? Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge, Guilty. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios.
You're gonna catch the legendary Pokemon instead of me, aren't you? Oh, dang it.
I was trying to say darn it and dang it at the same time, and I said darn it anyway. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Okay. That's cool. Wow, that one seems pretty worthless. Gulpin! Yay! Okay, there's one here. Grievard. Ugh. Yamask. I'm not particularly interested in any of those, but, you know, Yamask is cool. You saw how the space for information on the distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion.
Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Guilty.
We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing.
What Naveen said. And we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake, too.
These ought to be of some help in your research, Guilty. Okay, thanks. I'll take it. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios, so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there, and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartigo Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions.
Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha.
Yup, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch.
My kitchen awaits. See you there.
Yeah, I know. We should head back to Hotel Z for more donuts. I get it. Ooh, wow, look at that. We got a rainbow tab in the corner. Very fun. So am I, like, free to make the donuts? No cutscene? Ooh, nice. Seems Ansha will make as many donuts for your Hyperspace Lumio surveys as you like.
If you need berries, you can always buy some at a fruit stall. There's one near Wild Zone 8, right?
I think I have a lot of berries. Alright, let's try to make one that's actually rainbow. I think these berries at the end are too powerful. I need something more balanced. Is there none that do like 10 and 10? Oh, perfect. Okay. 10, 10, 10. I need a spicy and a bitter. Or two 10s, or a 10 for spicy and a 10 for bitter. Haha! Rainbow donut. Haha! Indescribable flavor. Having a goodly supply of donuts. Okay. Okay, now I'm just going to try to make the most powerful one I can of, like, one thing. I have... Oh, no. I have... How many Babiri berries? I've got 14 Haben berries. So let's just put 3 of these in here. Flavor score is 90? Okay, maybe you should... Well, no, because the other ones aren't going to add that much to it either. I think 90 is the best I can get right now. Alright, super bitter donut. Okay, this gives you 9 level boosts. I need at least one more, right? Because there's 3 of those. Sweet and sour donut sounds so disgusting. To be honest, sweet and spicy donut doesn't sound that much better, but... Wait, what did she say? Oh my god, I have to go back. Hold on. Wrong button. Okay, she said something about shiny Pokemon. This is important. Did I cut it? Okay. Hole in the middle helps the donut cook more evenly. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. More donuts to carry on your survey work. Yep. I think shiny Pokemon would like something nice and tempting, perhaps a sweet flavored donut. Okay. Well, now I'm only going to make sweet donuts. Okay.
Wow, Chef Ancha, you make a mean donut. And by that I mean they sound kind of gross.
Donut's level boost will increase the level of the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. That'll help, yeah. Donut energy will determine how long you can remain. Oh boy, okay. If you're lucky, a donut can provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch Pokemon you seek. Okay, hi Mabel.
Getting into the donut business? Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here.
Have you ever done this before, ever? I don't think she has. I don't know. Like Mabel just showing up as a hologram to talk to us?
Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself.
I think you would call them hoops, because it's Hoopa? I'd even agree with Bangles, alright?
But let's all hold that thought. Guilty, you saw some Mankey. I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get me in on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I've powered up your Pokedex.
Please don't make me do another 1,000 battles. Alright, Hyperspace Pokedex.
But you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! May I ask who that lively woman was?
Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her.
Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose would be to go check out one of those distortions. Quite right.
She's actually using Britishisms, so I think I was correct.
And I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form.
How do you know that word?
Investigatory.
Alright. She's like a 40-year-old baby. Which is kind of the vibe of the voice I gave her, so I guess that works out. Do I dare look at what research Mabel has for me? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness it's just Pokedex related. Alright. Can I, like, warp to these? No. Why? Alright, fine. Where's my... Oh, it's over there. I see it. It's just on the side of this thing? Yeah, it is. Yes, if you give Hoopa a donut and donut energy. I've already found that out. Well, I don't really need that much time here. So I guess I'll use the rainbow donut here. All I need is to catch a Gulpin. Okay, it doesn't play the cutscene every time. Maybe the Hoopa cutscene, which is also a little annoying, but... Oh, it's Philippe.
Hello, Guilty. Appears you made it into Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone.
Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ancha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace. It would be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough. Alright. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Pokeball. What is this? There's a horde of Venipede here. Never mind. I don't have time to think about the Pokeball. Alright. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Oh, okay. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. It doesn't say 3 different species of Pokemon, but I don't really like these catching rewards because I don't want to catch Pokemon I've already caught. Hey! Oh! I thought that wasn't going to do anything. I was not expecting that. Alright. They're like level 100, so... I guess I need 2 Gulpins for the Pokedex. Whoops. I guess now I'm just looking for an alpha Pokemon. I mean, there was an alpha Venipede back there. I don't know why I'm killing that. I'm like, I should get some XP, but then I forgot I'm level 100 already. A gimme cool coin. Oh, okay. A Hyper Pecha Berry. Oh. And a bunch of Mega Shards I can't do anything with unless I've given them another use in the DLC, because I've already... I guess I could buy XP candies. Maybe that'll be useful. Wow, I haven't completed any tasks. And it's already closing. Well, it's not really. Is there an alpha down here? No, this is where I already was. What the heck? I thought that was a ladder. It's a friggin' garbage can. Man, I'm being tricked all over the place. Did I not just break these? Oh no, I used the warp pad. None of you are alpha? Was that Venipede the only alpha Pokemon in this whole place? Okay, so is there a way up here that goes to the rooftops? Because at least from here, no, there isn't. God damn it. Oh, there's a floating Pokeball. That's something at least. No, I overshot it. Alright, fine. I'm going back because there was a floating Pokeball back here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There's no Alpha Venipede. What? I swear there was. Ah! Alright, well that was not very long at all. Need some denser donuts, I guess. Oh, there's more. Okay. No way. Did they give us all the forms of Vivian? Oh, that would be so good. Oh, that's Spoink. I'm like, what the hell is that thing? Grievard. Well, I'm going to the one with the Vivian, for sure. I'm going to use my shiny power in there, too. If I actually have shiny power. I didn't actually look. Can I view the donuts in my inventory? Surely I can. Donuts. Okay, Shuka-Meringue. Level boost plus 9. No flavor power. Okay. Not powerful enough to get flavor power yet, I suppose. Still gonna use it for this. Why not? Oh, hold plus to skip. Okay. I don't need to see that every time. I think that's the first time they've ever had a hold button to skip in a cutscene. Is that true in Pokemon? Usually it's like press the button twice. Didn't even know it was there. But hey, Wimpod! I like Wimpod. Wimpod's awesome. Spinnerack, less so. Try to use a move. And I don't even have my Pokemon out. Okay, apparently I'm not getting whatever that item is. So many gimme cool coins. God damn. Hi. I think it's flying type Pokemon. Oh, there's Vivian. I'm like, what flying type Pokemon are there in here? Stupid. Is there any reason to do that? Like, at all? I mean, I guess it helps you travel faster if you're, like, running out of time? Okay, that one let me go over a barrier, at least. I guess I'll keep destroying these, because they're like item capsules, kind of, right? Yeah. Oh, that one's like a super item capsule. The hell? Kill. Okay. I mean, I got more stuff out of it. I'm in the mall. Wimpod is awesome. I love Wimpod, but, like, I'm looking for Vivian too, you know? I have not seen it yet. Oh my god. Riding the edge there. It's just Wimpod everywhere. There they are! Okay, well, they've seen me now, so they don't want to be caught. Alright, fine. I did not mean... Okay, it worked out. I hit the right one. Why did I Earthquake a flying type? Also barely did anything. God. Alright, well, I got one of the cool Vivians. Ice Pupa. It's running. Oh, it still saw me. I thought it had lost me. Stuck in the floor. Two flying type Pokemon. What? What the hell is use the catch window? I'm confused. I could have used extreme speed again, would have been better. Alright. I guess it's just use this? To, like, why is that not just catch 3 Pokemon? I'm confused. Maybe it's like knockout. And... Oh my god, that was okay. That was close. I didn't even have time to think like I should put this in a thematically, you know, colored Pokeball. Hi, Wimpod. Not you. I think you're gonna go on my Pokemon team. I don't know. What should I call you? I'm gonna call you Spicer. Wait, but it was a sweet berry, whatever. Red is spicy in Donut Land. Look, I like Diancie, but, you know. It's also not like a Pokemon I caught in a video or anything. Has no meaning to this playthrough. Okay, I need to... I need to set up... Oh my god, I'm running out of boxes. What the hell am I gonna do when I run out of boxes? I wanted to, like, do a whole Pokedex for the new guys, and I'm running out of boxes already. Hopefully I unlock more. Speaking of unlocking more, is there really no clothes options unlocked in this DLC? Other than the stupid... like X and Y hats that have been available if you bought the DLC this whole time. That was one of the other things I was looking forward to the most in this whole DLC. But there's been no mention of it so far. So I'm a little concerned. I mean, I guess we'll do the last hyperspace hole I can. Don't really care for Spoink, so I guess we'll do Yamask. I can't believe we caught a shiny Wimpod in episode 1. I mean, I do have the shiny charm, so it's not that crazy, but still. I wonder if there's heightened shiny odds in these already. Because that would give a reason why you would have, like, repeat Pokemon from Kalos in here already. Whoa. Ghastly everywhere. Catch wild Pokemon, destroy floating Pokeballs, use the catch window. Okay, so catch wild Pokemon after beating them to a pulp. And kill. Sorry, Yamask, I have to beat you to a pulp. I don't know where Lucario... Where did Lucario go? Why are you over there? Okay. Come on, buddy. Well, Will-O-Wisp is pretty bad, but I guess I have Flash Cannon, so... Could be worse. Why did I use Aura Sphere? I thought it was Earthquake. Why, why are you running all the way over there? Look, I'm just going to catch this thing and be done with it. Now we just have to destroy floating Pokeballs. Pikachu can do that. It's easy. Pikachu, why are you all the way over there? Are you stupid? Oh no. Oh no. Pikachu, come on. Get it together. What is happening in this distortion? Like, what is the bug that's happening to all my Pokemon's pathing? Okay, there's another one right here. Okay, Pikachu, kill this. And don't run 70 meters to do it. Thank you. Whoa, whoa. Now that looks cool. Hit the gold Pokeball, Pikachu. We'll get gold prizes. It's all berries. That's fine. What if one of them gives me shiny power? I don't know. Okay, Pikachu's almost dead. Ow! I'm dying now. Stupid Ghastly. Shuppet, please. I'm just trying to attack a Pokeball. I'm not even talking to you. Is there any reason to be here? Oh, it looks like it goes somewhere. Don't know where, but somewhere. Oh, big Pokeball. Okay, that's nice. I guess we'll just chill out up here. Oh, come on. What do you mean you're up here? I'm gonna yell at you. Go away! Oh, I can view my boxes from here. Perfect. Goodbye, Ghastly. I don't need you. It's a nice little place. Anyway. Back to running through danger to grab coins. I can actually get shiny Gimmighoul. Hold on. Because that's like an impossibility in Paldea. You had to do it in Pokemon Go, right? Alright, there's a couple interesting Pokemon that I can actually get my hands on in here. Well, that'll be it for episode 1. I might do some more distortions today, and I guess I'll have to record if I find any more story. Well, I guess I need to get the 7,000 points and then probably report to, what's-his-face. So I just won't get any points. I'll just explore and look for new Pokemon, shiny Pokemon, that kind of thing. And organize my damn boxes, because already... Oh, wait, they zap their levels when you leave. Oh, well, that's mildly annoying. I was like, the good news is they're all level 100, so I can just evolve them immediately. No. No, that would be too easy. I will, however. Level 71, Jesus. Just so that, you know, we have a chance to use this thing. Golisopod, Golisopod. Yeah. First impression. And it's got no ability, right? So it's just even better. Liquidation, for sure. How does first impression work? I mean, I guess they can do that in this. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. I'm gonna use Leech Life, though. Drill Run seems pretty good. So we'll actually do this. For some reason, ground type move on the bottom just makes sense to me. I guess because ground is below you. So when I'm in the heat of battle, my brain's like, oh, I need to use a ground type move. Use the bottom move. Because that's just where I always put Earthquake or Stone Edge or whatever. Anyway. I mean, I had fun. But, we'll see. Thanks for watching anyway. Like and subscribe, and I'll be here for episode 2 soon. Bye-bye.